What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. The very first thing I want to say is that all you guys saying that I'm never going to review storm balls again or brands of storm, here you go. Here's a storm ball. And let me tell you, this is one that I'm super excited for, and we'll get to that in a second. So today we are going to be reviewing the all-new Storm Road Warrior. Before we get into any of the details, guys, please consider subscribing to the channel. We're on the way to 50,000 subscribers, and as you guys know, I cannot get there without you. Link down below in the description if you want to order the Road Warrior, or if you want to order the ball spinner that the ball's sitting on by DH Lab, or the jerseys, coolwick.com, promo code Napoles10. Shout out to Coolwick, shout out to Vice. You guys absolutely rock. So, the Road Warrior. First of all, why am I excited about this ball? One, I loved the HYROAD Pearl. One of my favorite balls of all time when it had that 1500 grit polish. I didn't like it with the React Gloss. I didn't like it with the 4K Fast. I liked it at the beginning. So this, now that the Power Edge finish I think is really, really good, I'm really excited for this ball. So let's talk about the core. It's the same inverted FE squared technology core, but this time with the AI. So a very, very similar core to the original HYROADs and the HYROAD Pearl and all that stuff, just with the AI core. And then in 15 pounds is an RG of 2.55, which is higher, and a max differential of 0.045. So I'm expecting a ball motion that's gonna be very clean through the front, very poppy down lane, and I did drill this two-handed just so you guys see. So as a two-handed bowler, I need something like this in my bag. As a one-handed bowler, I never really needed something that was this clean, this high of a RG with a differential like that. But two-handed for sure need something like this. The scent is peppermint patty, and guys, I hate the smell. I hate all things peppermint. I hate mint ice cream. I hate all that stuff. So I don't like the way it smells, but I think it is a very aesthetically pleasing ball. The layout is 30 by 4.5 by 30. I haven't done the conversion yet to 2LS, but when I do, I'll let you guys know what the layout numbers are for the 2LS. We're gonna be here at South Point on lane 64 on a little bit of a transition house shot. I shot a couple videos here before, all two-handed, the Attention Star S2, Darren threw a few shots. So the lanes are a little bit transitioned. So yeah, I'm really excited for this ball. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And then keep in mind, I've only been bowling two-handed for 2 weeks, so be easy on the comments. All right, so guys, this is gonna be the very first shot here with the Road Warrior. I didn't talk about the finish, but it is that Power Edge finish. I'm gonna be left, I'm gonna shape it, and just take a guess. I hope that it's clean, and I hope that it screams left when it gets down lane. But me saying that, you know, I'm gonna miss it at the bottom and do something wrong. Well, so I'm gonna go right to where I left off with the Attention Star, and then just see what kind of move I have to make here, if any. Okay, so I threw that really fast, and I think I'm too far left. So I'm gonna move right a little bit and dial down that speed, and then make a good shot, and hopefully see if it's gonna be what I think it is. But first shot out the box, super clean through the front. So actually, before I move right, I'm gonna dial down my speed, because that last shot, I looked it back, it was really fast. So let's get it to where it was supposed to be, and then we'll make a decision on the move if we have to make one. There we go, that's a much better speed. Yeah, okay, so maybe I don't need to, I think I still could move right if I wanted to and amp that speed, but at the speed that last shot there, I thought that was pretty good motion. Got through the fronts, shaped, went through the pins. I mean, it's a HYROAD, right? Like it's a HYROAD Pearl. Maybe a little stronger. Yeah, that was a much better shot. I didn't need to move right. I think just keep the speed where it needs to be and not try to jam it. My big issue so far is speed two-handed. I try to throw it a little bit too hard, I think. Oh, there we go. Nice little messenger that I never get with my thumb in the ball. I leaked that one right a little bit, and it recovered, but not quite as much. That tells me that maybe the lanes aren't broken down, maybe not developed quite enough yet for this ball, but I really like this motion. This is exactly what I'm looking for out of this ball. Yeah, like I said, this is exactly what I'm looking for out of a ball like this. Just clear the fronts and shape for me. That was not a good shot. I got my elbow out. So I told you earlier that one of my biggest misses so far has been fast. My second miss is that I get my elbow out a little bit and I start to spin it, like my brain just wants to spin the ball like I did with my thumb in it. But yeah, like, I'm not saying that this ball is the greatest ball ever, because it's not, right? But it does what I need it to do. So as a rev dominant player, it gets through the fronts still. It doesn't want to, it doesn't want to hook early. And I think that that's been some of my biggest issues so far going two-handed. I don't have anything clean enough. And if you watch my attention star video, towards the end, the ball started to really labor down lane, and I can go right from that to something like this, and I know that it's gonna clear the fronts. All right, let's keep making good shots here, because that last one, not good. Let's keep my elbow in, all the stuff that I've been working on. There we go. Oh, why did that not strike? But look, what I will say, I was talking to Chris, my buddy Chris, off camera. I was saying that I think that one-handed, I don't know that I would really like this ball. It's really clean, even with my rev rate this high. So one-handed, I was throwing the ball about 14 miles an hour, about 320 rev rate. And I think that I would not like this ball with the out-of-box finish. I think that this is a very specific type of ball, right? Super high rev rate players, or when the lanes are like really Frito-Lay toasted, is when I think this ball is really gonna come out. But for me, now as a two-handed player for now, I think that I really like this ball because of the reasons I wouldn't like it with my thumb in the ball, if that makes sense. All right, that 10 pin there was really flat, and I thought I threw it really good. So I'm gonna move let's move 3 and 1 right. Get this a little bit more up the lane, a little bit closer to the friction, and see what this looks like here. Oh, I lofted that a little bit. But closer to the friction, it shaped more. The rack's already gonna reset because I struck, but throw another shot and not throw it horrible and see if it reacts the same way. All right, that last shot, I think it's the right part of the lane to play. Let's just throw a better shot here and see. Yeah, okay, that's really good. Much straighter. I'm not trying to do something that makes me feel uncomfortable. Feel very comfortable in that part of the lane. So let's repeat a few shots from there. And I do want to jump like way left one time and slow it down and see what that looks like. All right, so that was a really good shot. We're gonna find a way to repeat that. No rushing our feet. Our hand was in a good spot. Our elbow was in a good spot. Let's keep building on that here. Little in, but it's just so clean. Like I said earlier, like I don't know if I would like this ball at all with my thumb in. It's very, very clean. But two-handed, I think I really, really like this ball. All right, let's, no reason to make a move yet. The lane is telling me that this is absolutely the right part of the lane to be in. Let's keep doing that here. Oh, see, I think that 710's 100% with my thumb in. That was really fast though. I really need to slow it down, because even with all this rev rate, I need to slow it down. All right, we'll throw one more shot from here just to really strike from there instead of that 710. And then I want to move in and really shape it one time and see what this looks like here. Yeah, does the right thing, does the right thing. So now we're gonna move in, really slow hook it to that same spot that it got to on that last shot and see if it recovers. What's up? All right, we know it looks good from a little bit straighter. I'm gonna move way left, slow hook it. Darren, if you're watching this on your Twitch live stream, this shot here is for you, buddy. Oh, Darren, why? Good shot though. I think I've seen all I need to see from this Road Warrior. I'm gonna throw one more shot from the straighter spot and another shot from that far left shot and hopefully carry out that 9 pin. and then we're gonna wrap up this video. All right, Twitch, if you're still watching, I went like 4 and 1 left. Gonna downshift again a little bit more and see what this looks like. There we go. I mean, yeah, Chris is like this. I'm really never gonna do that, but it's nice to know that when I do that, I have that option that it's gonna recover. It's not as angular as I thought it was gonna be, but it definitely gets the job done. I'll throw one more shot from that straighter spot that I liked, wrap this up. All right, last shot of the video. I'm gonna move like 12 right to where I struck when I was playing a little bit straighter. I'm gonna come back on the approach. Ball speed's gonna be a little bit higher. Let's see what this looks like here. Yeah, I think it looks better from there, but I flat tend. I'll move a little bit right off that and then end it on a good shot. All right, we're gonna move a little bit right off that. But this is for sure, in my opinion, where I can repeat the most from. There we go. So guys, the Storm Road Warrior, really good ball if you need something that clean through the fronts, because it's not super angular, right? I don't think I've thrown any ball with the AI core that was like super angular, but I think this is way better than the Road. I hated the Road. I think this is pretty good. So guys, let me know in the comments, what do you think? Thumb in or thumb out? We'll see you on the next one.